Today, I'm going to be reading for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So if you have any of those placements that are strong that you resonate with, this reading is for you. So some messages that I'm getting for mid-October for your sign is something about healing, and structures breaking. So, when bones break, they say that the bone comes back just as strong or even stronger. I'm getting that sense of bones or tables or just something, generally the Tower card. And so I'm getting the sense of just something breaking that needs to be restructured. And so it seems also that you are going through some kind of a reconstruction within your psyche and soul. And this could be something that you are meant to go through so that you can grow back even stronger. And another message I'm getting is about flying high. So when you're in an airplane and you're up way high, away from it all, and you have time to repose and to be within yourself and to just rest. Of course, that depends what kind of flyer you are. So if you are the anxious kind of flyer, maybe it's hard for you to rest and to find that inner peace within yourself that you need to find at this time. And as you probably have heard, there are lots of placements and energies going on this month with the 2 full moons, and also with Mercury retrograde, and within your house, I believe the Charion, the planet, is in your house, and that aspect is about healing. It's the wounded healer. So during this time, it seems that there is something about flying high and just coming to terms with not necessarily having to completely let go of something unless that is what you need to do. This is more about confronting this side of yourself that doesn't want to heal, or some part of you that resists healing. Aries are about impulsiveness, going forward, following your urges, your instincts. And so to restrain yourself, whether that's in your moon placement or sun or rising, and to just reflect on what it is that you are doing will help you, especially during this Mercury retrograde time. And so when you come out, hopefully sometime in the future, you will be able to have more clarity on a situation. I also got something about ice skating. So maybe this could be, maybe there's something that you are trying to perfect. Or maybe you're trying not to fall. And so there's this sense of balance that needs to occur. Also, if you could imagine being on ice that is going to crack, and not wanting to be on that ice that's going to crack, you have to step away from the ice. So let's go ahead and go on with the reading and see what's going on. Okay, so I will begin with the animal card deck, and I will put these down below so that you can see what cards these are if you're interested. So yeah, I'm just getting a very sympathetic, I'm sorry that you're going through this sort of feeling, and I hope that you are healing from it. Okay, so we have Swan. This is really interesting because Aries are the first house of the zodiac, and they're all about image, beauty. They rule the face, and swans are about finding that inner beauty from within. So it seems to be that there is some sort of uh, going inward, something that you need to confront or face within yourself so you could heal. And so you can, instead of just acting as impulsively or on the surface and just going with the motions and rivers in life, you have to take a pause and ask yourself if some certain situations are what you really want. So we'll go ahead and see what other animal spirits are coming out for you. And the swan is also about valuing yourself and putting yourself and your needs above others. Maybe you've been giving energy and time to something or someone, and there's this sense of them not wanting to give as much back or something. And so this means you need to take a step back and give attention to yourself. With the bat, this really resonates with what we're talking about today, because bats are all about doing shadow work, as you've probably heard that term, or just confronting what is within. Sorry about that. The tripod seemed to not work as functionally as it should, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But with the bat, it's pretty amazing because it's all about going within. Bats represent the dark and transformation, and confronting that part of ourselves that we don't really want to confront or see or have to deal with. But what this is going to do is it's going to cause you to become aware of this inner swan. So when you do this work and confront those parts of yourself, and this could mean just breathing, letting your thoughts go, working on some sort of healing and meditation, or guidance to whatever you are connected to. This is really going to help, and you're going to have an opportunity to do this during the retrograde. So let's go ahead and see what's going on right here. This is the Cat Tarot. So we have the World right here. And we can see that this cat is looking out and reflecting. And this is resonating well with all of this whole theme of reflecting. Maybe not just looking within, but looking without, and looking at your life and just reevaluating and finding what that sense of perspective is. And it goes with flying high as well. Maybe looking at everything and reevaluating your choices, and having a better sense of what you're going to do come next month. Ooh. Yeah, so with the Ace of Sword or Ace of Wands, yeah, there's this sense of wanting to, and since I said Ace of Swords, I'm just gonna also honor that instinct of wanting to maybe make a choice or some decisions about something you have been reflecting on. And so this is going to mean that you will get back to yourself soon enough, and you will be able to honor your passion, your vision, your instincts, your intuition, and your expression. And you might even find something new that you enjoy that maybe put your time on something else that isn't related to what's been maybe causing you so much pain. So let's go ahead and see what else comes out. So I feel like you are doing some reflecting, and something will make sense to you, and you'll know what direction to go. But right now you have a little bit of reflection that you need to do. And so the 7 of C is the 7 of Cups, and that's really all about looking at your options. So you want to think and discover what is everything out there. If there is a partner that you are involved with, you probably really like them a lot or love them a lot, and you want to know if it's going to work out, but you have all these other options. There is a sense that it will work out, but there's also the possibility of them trying to work their stuff out and figure things out as well. So you have so many options, maybe even with traveling, or expression, or what you want to focus your life on. And so there is this sense of just looking at what you've been doing, seeing what hasn't been working, and maybe just come upon a rejuvenated sense of how you want to proceed, or if maybe you let it go, see if it comes back to you. Sometimes we have to let things go, and they'll go, or they'll come back to us, whether that's something that we're passionate about or someone. And then all the healing work that you've been done is going to be so incredible, because you'll be better equipped to focus on something else, not the thing maybe you've been fixated on or worried about, so that maybe when it does come back around, you'll be more honored to yourself. Then let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, this was the other message that I was getting. Something about putting a blanket on you and treating yourself well. And so this blanket that you want to put on yourself actually really goes with this King of C. This King of Cups has so much love and stability and energy and healing, okay? And maybe things have been out of balance, and you want to go in a certain direction, and you really need to find that emotional sense of love for yourself, okay? This swan energy right here, and stability, okay? And you are protected in the sense that you are loved no matter what. And it's possible for you to heal whatever it is that you are trying to heal, especially through meditation. So there is this sense of this loving energy that you will receive. And it's going to be a product of you working on yourself and confronting those parts of you from within. So let's go ahead and pull some encouragement, life emotion cards. So let's just see what comes out with these. Aries. Ooh. Frustration. Okay. Feeling stopped and ineffective. And that's sort of what I've been feeling for your energy, is there's this sense of being stagnant, and stuck almost. And something isn't going or moving the way that you want or wish or hoped. So this frustration is something that you need to address and breathe through. And there will be a real opportunity, a door for you to walk through where you could reassimilate your power and energy and purpose to the world. So let's see what else comes out through here. What other messages? Ooh, resentment. So there's something about maybe being upset at a situation in your life, maybe something that didn't happen or go the way that you hoped. It doesn't mean that it can't still. It just might need to be reassessed in another form so that when it does come out and through to the world, you are able to align and give even more. Because you have worked on yourself and you have received. And of course, this might be towards somebody that is just draining your energy. And it doesn't mean that you and that person are not meant to be. However, you need to reassess with yourself so that you're not depending on their energy, and you are depending on yours to be your fuel. And that could be difficult. So the best thing is to try to focus on yourself or focus on something else. And then let's see what else comes out. Because I really believe with this, Sea King and this Ace of Fire, that you can start to go in the direction you want with that momentum. So let's pull one more from here. Perfect. So we have confidence, okay? And that goes along with this Ace of Fire, this Sea King energy. You are going to really find that love for yourself, and you are going to be happy and free, and you're going to feel sure of yourself once again, because you have taken this time during this cycle to really reevaluate and understand and care about what you need, and what sorts of things you need to let go of and take with you, and how things need to find another form or shape. So you will feel better once again once you go through this transformation over the next few weeks, of just really loving and healing yourself. And we'll pull one more animal card as your act of advice and guidance. Ooh, too many. Okay, so we have whale, which reiterates this entire reading of being within yourself and finding peace, whether above or below, and really just listening to that hum from within and learning how to do that. And listening to your intuition as well and working on that. And so there's this sense of happiness and a beauty that will come once you put yourself first. So, with that said, I hope that you have a wonderful mid-October. Ooh, and that you like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this, because I plan on putting out readings in the future, and I am very excited to do so. So have a wonderful rockin' mid-month. Bye.